Tropical Storm Celia looks like an absolute mess this morning. As of noon Eastern Daylight Time, that's 11 a.m. Central. It's located at 16.0 degrees north, 106.0 degrees west, and wind shear looks to be still getting to the circulation right now, and the storm is very messy. Overall, the National Hurricane Center right now is giving it winds of 50 miles per hour, which could be generous. That's 80 kilometers per hour, and a central pressure around 1,000 millibars. Still moving off towards the northwest at around 13 miles per hour. So looking at the storm's overall wind field right now, it has gotten that circular motion or circular look to its wind field though, but extending out on the highest of the northeast side of that circulation right now. It's still far away from any land masses. No tropical storm force winds on any land masses just yet, and it won't be that case for the next couple of days. 238 miles away from all of those cities you can see on the right hand side: Cuitlan, San Patricio, and Isla Tenacita. My bad on the pronunciation of some of those. 240 from Ayoseco, and 241 from Manzanillo. Yes, those are the exact cities. Those are very ironic that three of them are 238 miles away, but we aren't seeing any land risks from this storm, luckily, over the next 5 days as it pushes harmlessly out towards the west and into the open Pacific. So what are the intensities looking like right now? You can see AMSU is solidly supporting 50 miles per hour, though ADT just below tropical storm intensity, a bit on the low end right now, but SATCON solidly around 40-45 miles per hour. If I had to give a guess right now, this is probably around 45 miles per hour. And he's still forecasting this to become a hurricane, though they were originally forecasting for the next past couple of days of a peak of 85 miles per hour. That's actually now down to 75 miles per hour. And if I had to guess, model guidance is still decreasing on this peak intensity of this storm. So we're probably seeing a lower peak intensity down towards maybe the high-end tropical storm range, 70 miles per hour. Though we do have to watch that guidance to potentially go back up if this does turn around quickly like the GFS is indicating. So looking at the sea surface temperatures right now, you can see this is why there's still, this is mainly the reason why this storm is struggling right now. You can see that cold pool, which was upwelled by Agatha and Blas, going just south of that. The sea surface temperatures right now, hit or miss really regarding this storm, but overall conducive for development, I'd say. The H-Wharf, which is usually the most aggressive model, only going for a 60 mile per hour peak right now. Rainfall, you can see there's some of it getting onshore, but once the storm moves farther off towards the west in the next 24 to 48 hours, those threats to the coast of Mexico will decrease. And you can see there on the RAM diagnostic plot here, model peak right now going for a high-end tropical storm that's 70 miles per hour. The wind shear is going to decrease, so maybe there's a chance that we might see the storm turn around. We'll have to wait and see on that, but sea surface temperatures are decreasing, and that will induce weakening, so chances of this thing becoming a hurricane appear to be decreasing with due time. We'll have to wait and see that. Having a good look at the satellite imagery, you can just see just how broad the circulation is, just how massive of a storm is as the sun rises over the circulation right now. Looks very messy, but as I've been saying, there is an off chance that this could get its act together today. GFS shows it. We'll have to wait and see what happens, but if I had to guess, this is probably going to peak as maybe 70 miles per hour low-end hurricane, though we'll have to wait and see on that. This storm doesn't really pose that much of a risk to land, and we'll have more updates as the storm progresses off towards the west. And quite a impressive start towards the East Pac season so far in 2022.